flirting, harassment. Me after seeing the twins in the Atomic Heart trailer. I serve the Soviet Union. Never expected that I'd be right by a fridge one day. The only negative review I agree with, no 6 hours Lex scene. People who bought Hogwarts Legacy versus people who bought Atomic Heart. Hitler versus Stalin. Know the work rules. Appropriate. Looking good. P3. Or, you're sweet. Inappropriate. Looking good. P3. Hello. Human resources. Developers of Atomic Heart have confirmed that there will be a 6 hours Lex cutscene between the main character and the mechanical ballerina twin. Bender comrade, we love you. Shut up baby, I know it. This game doesn't deserve the hate it gets. Me who's been following Atomic Heart since the beginning. See discussions go from cool Russian Bioshock game to mostly about the Kuma bait robots. Average player after first time meet them in the game. I assure you, my fellow Atomic Heart fans, giving the lovely robot ladies an absolute amount of cake is crucial to the plot. You think Atomic Heart is communism propaganda? I say it's a game about communism's failures. Think about it. My friend is doing his workout routine. Me, trying to copy it. Atomic Heart haters when the first hour of the game doesn't have immediate in-depth analysis on why the USSR is evil. They never read a history book. Remember this guy? This is him now. Feel old yet? This is brilliant. But I like this. Fridge and Hi-Fi Rush. Friendly. Funny. Wants to train with you. Help you in the campaign. Fridge and Atomic Heart. Tries to kill you. She's hella sub. Wants Lex. Wants duck. Honey is duck with you. So this is the 6 hour scene everyone was talking about. The player when Charles says literally anything. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. Poor man's cosplay. The most hated on Twitter. Hogwarts Legacy. Atomic Heart. The ballerina stole my Atomic Heart. Atomic Heart cosplay guide. Average Twins fan. Average honey refrigerator enjoyer. Don't look at her. She a communist deception. Look into my eyes. Communists Lex bots are temporary, but democracy is non-negotiable. From what I've seen, this game is looking real epic, but how am I expected to play it with one hand? A photo from the creation of the Atomic Heart soundtrack. Come on, P3, say it. Crispy critter. Missed opportunity, should have put the twins in instead. Atomic Heart. Reality. Atomic Heart fans, when they get kicked out of IKEA for trying to duck a fridge. Know the work rules. Appropriate. Looking good, Susan. Or, you're sweet. Inappropriate. Looking good, Susan. Hello, human resources. Reject modernity. Embrace tradition. He will never be in an Atomic Heart trailer. Atomic Heart. Atomic Heart. The Atomic Way. It's beautiful. I've looked at his for 5 hours now. Average Robber C fan. Average lore enjoyer. When I'm in a being honey for robots competition, and my opponent is r/Atomic Heart. The nicest guy in the entire game. I fear no man. But that thing, it scares me. Is this sexual assault? Just waiting for the next patch to play it again. Choosing of a real man. In February, 2 games were released at once, both of them embodying unrealistic childhood fantasies. One shows a world where magic works, the other shows a world where communism works. I'm at your service. What can I do for you? I've to watch all episodes of No Pagodi. So, how many hours of sex scenes will it contain now? Find it out by yourself. Deal with it. Neuron activation. Monkey sees action. My Xbox One watching as I boot up Atomic Heart when it releases. POV. You say Atomic Heart looks like shut. Me. Mom, can we have? Mom. No, we have at home. At home. When the dialogue doesn't match the subtitles. First date with Perv Fridge. Genuine question. Did you expect the so much discussion about the twins before the game's release? Well, we do love the twins, and expected people love them too, but not that much, but that's good. That's really cool. Major Comrade Crispy Critter's 10-hour loop. Everywhere I go, I see her face. Know the work rules. Appropriate. Looking good, Susan. Or, you're sweet. Inappropriate. Looking good, Susan. Hello, human resources? Me when I listen to Trevor Utoma. Sir, another copy of Atomic Heart has been bought. Splendid. Deploy a TU-160. Sir, someone bought the STALKER2 Ultimate Edition. Splendid. Buy more javelins. People who bought Hogwarts Legacy versus people who bought Atomic Heart. Putin teleporting Atomic Heart's profits in the form of $5 bills from Cyprus to his secret Arctic base. Damn, Atomic Heart looks so good. Me after buying Atomic Heart and STALKER2, knowing that my money is directly funding both sides and prolonging the war. Boycotting Atomic Heart. Buying Atomic Heart and STALKER2. Did you know the twins in Atomic Heart have 50 rules they must abide? However, the 34th rule can change the parameters of the other 49. Search up Atomic Heart Twins Roll 34 to learn more. Wait, you guys actually want to duck the Atomic Heart Twins? I thought it was a joke. Russian robot girl. Is ballerina. Pole dancer. Fragile. No weapons. Average speed. German robot Panzerhound. Is dog. Loyal. Has flamethrower. Strong. Fast. Rideable for travel. Intimidating. Which is better? The robotic dancers of the Atomic Heart without having a face transmit more femininity and sensuality than any female character on PlayStation. Bravo for the studio's bravery in creating them. Supreme mind control over all beings. Ability to manipulate any substance down to its atomic level. Perfection. Did you just take both pills? Lapenko in Atomic Heart. Just beat Atomic Heart. This is the second game in a row that I chose the worst ending on a first playthrough. The first being Cyberpunk. I think Gladys was right. You are a horrible person. Shout out to Atomic Heart robots. Gotta be one of my favorite robot designs. I really need to stop overthinking simple puzzles in Atomic Heart and just look around the environment more. 30 ducking minutes I spent trying to solve this shot when the solution was directly behind me. Now listen. I'm all for honey. I think people should be more open to sexual art, but something about Atomic Heart makes me want to bash people in the head with a mallet. I know nothing about it besides people wanna duck girls from it. It feels like it was marketed to a creep demographic or just ended up in their exact hands. Dunno. The Atomic Heart protagonist trying to go more than 5 seconds without saying a quirky Duke Nukem-esque line of dialogue. Don't let me catch you playing Atomic Heart. I'll open up the disc tray to your console, put my balls in it and hit close. Playing Atomic Heart when my fridge makes a noise in my kitchen. My ancient ace PC trying to boot up Atomic Heart on a RTX 3060. Twitter be like, oh my god, the androids from Atomic Heart are so heat. Atomic Heart is free with Game Pass Ultimate, but only discounted with Game Pass. Atomic Heart was one of the best story games I've played in a long time. Well written with all the context clues and foreshadowing to figure it out, and a good twist on it at the end. Soundtrack was phenomenal and gameplay was enjoyable. 9/10 easy, you should play it. Turns out the only cool thing about Atomic Heart was the marketing. Gameplay is mediocre at best. Atomic Heart got people acting funny. Duck it, I'll say it. The robots are heat. Official Xbox account caught in 4K on main. Please bro, my manager will fire me if this gets out. I bring a sort of I don't care about the sexy robots vibe to the Atomic Heart game that Kumas don't really like. I will give my honest review of Atomic. To be honest, very few times does a game come out now and actually surprise me, notty only with its visuals and callback combat, but I haven't heard a radio this good and immersive since Fallout 3 and New Vegas. The radio soundtrack is a jam. I need a hero Russian tracker ducking danger. The dialogue is funny. I fell I'm listen to Dante from the chaotic abilities. The world is genuinely unique and filled with so many interacting hidden detail. To find the story is sorta a DNC plot where nothing really makes sense, which I'm fine with. They weren't really selling the story that began the trailer. Watch the E3 trailer of the dialogue. If you buy Atomic Heart, you're just giving money to the Russians. War Thunder players who've spent enough money to fund the entire Russian military for the next 10 years. More Atomic Heart being streamed over at Irradiated Pug on Twitch, so come by and grab some polymer. Got myself a new TV for my birthday. I'll set it tomorrow, then play Atomic Heart. Crispy critters. People who don't know. People who know. Atomic Heart seems kinda overhyped and the sex robots are really gay. Strong and independent woman when I start running towards her in an empty alley at midnight. Visible fear. Playing Atomic Heart to see if it's up to the hype of communist atomic age sci-fi shit. My body after I touch the Soviet robot girls from Atomic Heart. They were the snail in disguise who had finally ended our eternal chase. So is Atomic Heart any good? It's obviously not worth $70, but is it worth buying once the price goes down? I highly suggest playing Atomic Heart if you're into Bioshock and Wolfenstein. The dialogue is variable, but just slap Russian language with English subtitles and you're good. I hate AI, it will ruin humanity and bring our downfall. OMG Atomic Heart twins. Hi. Pray. Atomic Heart. Absolutely eating boxes at Mother Duckers. Hogwarts Legacy. Atomic Hearts. Hated by Twitter. Me buying Stalker 2 and Atomic Heart. I'm playing both sides so that I always come out on top. If you play games at anything below hard, you are a loser. Atomic Heart difficulty settings. Why you should play on easy mode. LMAO 5 minutes into Atomic Heart, and I heard social credit score. For all the left is sobbing about Atomic Hearts, from the first 8 minutes it gives off the same vibes as Bioshock Infinite in regards to how it holds the themes of its host culture. Hogwarts Legacy, Atomic Heart, I don't want to play with you anymore. So, turns out Atomic Heart didn't release until 11 PM my time. So it'll be a late night stream, come stop by if you'll want. How people look when Atomic Heart comes out and wins Game of the Year because their political opinions on a video game doesn't matter because they're a hack. Atomic Heart boycotters when they hear Mick Gordon is making the soundtrack. Atomic Heart's upgrade system be like. Got a dev build of Atomic Heart 3 days before release. I plan to leak all the MP4 files here and no 6 hours Lex scene, sorry boys. Skill issue. I made Atomic Twins dunking on Andrew Tate for this person, and for the second version it looks like they are beating him up for the ball. Since the twins are relatively new in promotion material for Atomic Heart, I believe that these honey bait robots are mainly to drive up sales from a specific audience. However, since they are being backed by several major corporations investing into their first ever game, I don't blame them for the honey bait. Now I'm become explosive diarrhea, the destroyer of toilets. J. Robert Oppenheimer, father of the first dart, after eating a burrito supreme. I'm excited for Atomic Heart, but I'm like 87% sure it's going to run like shit straight off the bat. Luckily it'll be on Game Pass. One copy of Hogwarts Legacy and Atomic Heart please. If you actually think like this you are comically susceptible to marketing and certainly retarded. Had literally no interest in this or Atomic Heart, but pure liberal outrage is making me buy both when I get home today. The producer has ties to the Russian government. That's a Russian internet provider. You are gonna find some ties with the Russian government. Please, buy Atomic Heart. Please, don't buy Atomic Heart. Perfectly balanced. As all things should be. He found out Atomic Heart has crafting and resource gathering. My face when I pre-ordered Atomic Heart years ago, watching the development for years and watching people go from talking about the cool epic sci-fi robots to nothing but the Kuma bait robots. Atomic Heart players pre-ordering the game just for it to be 36 hours of robots legs. Atomic Heart devs releasing a trailer full of robot ace after not saying anything for like 5 years. Guys, guess what? I know of a place where there are many pretty girls near the center. Are they coming with me? Come on. Maybe, and we got you a girlfriend. Well, just because I have nothing better to do. I'm not that needy. What do we do in the appliance store? Buying Atomic Heart or Hogwarts Legacy does not make you a bad person. It means you want to support the hard work of these game developers that put their hard work to entertain gamers. I'm sure it won't be that bad. No, you can't play. The devs are Russian and the game is Russian propaganda and they'll steal your data. Don't you support Ukraine? 2 weeks later. Yes mommy. Give credit card. This is Bob. Bob has many personal opinions that affect the decisions he makes daily. Bob doesn't give a shit about pushing his own beliefs onto others because he doesn't need affirmation from faceless names over the internet in order to feel good about himself. Bob doesn't care what you do because that's your ducking business. Be like Bob. 7. Do we have plans for add-ons and DLCs? We think this is bullshit when the developers, even before the release, sit down and decide to cut the game into pieces and made financial plans on how to milk the audience further. We love how it was before, when the developers only cared about releasing a great ducking game and all the cool ideas were placed into it. We are working like the last time, keyword like. We will think about the DLC when we present you with the main game. We had to remove some things from the main campaign. Maybe they will get a new life later. Hogwarts Legacy. No, this game is transphobe, you can't play it. I'm going to avada-kedavra everyone equally. Atomic Heart. Haha, funny honey communist fridge. No, the devs are Russian. You need to boycott it. There is no 6-hour scene in Atomic Heart. Mods. Fine, I'll do it myself. Other people, please don't buy Atomic Heart. This game was sponsored by Gazprom. By buying this game you support the genocide of other people. Some other people. I don't care, this game has Lexi robots, so I'm gonna buy it. Atomic Heart. The Honey Robot Twins. The Atomic Heart Twins. Alright, I get it. I assumed that Dmitry Sechenov is average height 175 cm/ 5 feet 8 inches, which on this canvas is equal to 954 pixels. Her height however is equal to 1461 pixels, which means she is 1.53 times taller than Dmitry, which gives her a total height of 175 times 1.53 equals 268 centimeters or 8 feet 9 inches. Me trying to explain to my friend why Atomic Heart is not a Russian scam to get funding, and why pre-ordering a $100 version of it was a perfectly sound investment. POV. You finished Atomic Heart thinking the 6-hour cutscene was real. When you haven't found any chirpers in a long time, something's wrong. I can feel it.